Hi, people of God. If you can see me, God bless you. Let's talk about religious hypocrisy or religious trauma, whichever one works for you. A lot of people have sworn off God, not because they hate Him. They swore off Him or they walked away from Him because of the version of God that they were shown. The fake, abusive, manipulative, controlling, cruel version that they saw in the people who claim to be representatives of Him or followers of Him or Christians. So a lot of you grew up in homes where your parents prayed morning, afternoon, evening. They did a lot of vigils, they quoted scriptures, they attended church faithfully, served publicly for some. They looked righteous to everyone outside. But inside the house, they were harsh, brutal, manipulative, emotionally abusive, physically abusive for some, violent, cold, deeply, deeply cruel. But to outsiders, they're holy, right? And this creates deep psychological and spiritual conflict in a child, in anyone. Because then you think, if this is how God is, then God must be unsafe. God must be unstable. It's hot today, he's cold tomorrow, but that's not true. You also think, if this is what religion produces in a person, I want nothing to do with it. I won't blame you. Religion is darkness. Some will go as far as thinking, if prayer and church still leave someone this wicked, what's the point? Again, all valid. And this is where cognitive dissonance begins. Because you struggle to hold two truths at once. On one side you see worship, on the other side you see wickedness. And that can create confusion, anxiety, distrust, rage, and spiritual fragmentation, deep mental fragmentation. It can cause you psychosis. What you don't realize is that you're not rejecting God, you're rejecting the hypocrisy. Because abusive people will often use religion as a camouflage. They know religious language can gain them trust. They know the spiritual titles will hide their character flaws. They know their pseudo-kindness will distract people from how wicked they are on the inside. This is why Jesus always stood against religious hypocrisy. He challenged those who looked righteous outwardly, but inside the cup, corrupt. So if you were harmed by someone who used God's name while violating God's heart, understand this. They're not Him. They misrepresented Him to you on purpose. God is not the cruelty you experienced. He's not the manipulation. He's not the fear tactics. He's not the emotional violence hidden behind the prayer. That's not Him. But the devil did all that so you can do exactly what you're doing, to change your heart posture, to turn your face away from Him. Don't let that controlling, manipulative, destructive father or narcissistic mother or performative leader or that fake religious leader deter you from going deeper spiritually to find God for yourself. They are not Him. Separate your abusers, your experiences from God. See it this way. If you have a favorite restaurant, would you stop going there because the attendant was rude to you? If you love it so well, you probably change branches, but you won't cut off the connection. So see it that way. In every establishment, in every setup, there's always going to be bad people, bad eggs. So every time you feel irritated, anger, rage, disgust, resistance, or numbness when you hear about things of the Lord, that's your trauma response. But it shouldn't make you not find the one who truly loves you. Don't harden your heart towards Him because of your experiences, because of the people who posed or misrepresented Him. True healing only begins when you can separate these experiences, these people away from God. And it's where your restoration can start.